Now, power system protection. Okay, we have discussed power system protection. In power system protection we have discussed circuit breaker, and after that we have discussed relay. Okay, first of all discuss fundamental of circuit breaker. Okay, how to design circuit breaker, and after that we have discussed types of circuit breaker, and then we have discussed objective questions and plus numericals in GATE, IES, UPSC, whatever, SSC, JEE, AE exam. This lecture design corresponding to all exam and also interview plus in research point of view, because of all data are practically we have considered here. Okay, so conceptual and theoretical discussion here completed totally. And second one, after that we have relay, second chapter, first one circuit breaker, after that we have discussed relay, why, what is the importance of relay and why, how to design, and after that fundamental of relay, and next one how to design, and last one types of relay, and with objective question and numericals also. Okay, so before discuss circuit breaker we have very important topic of what is arc. Everyone known as what is arc, but we have discussed corresponding to power system. Okay, how to make arc. Okay, the formation of arc formation I have discussed also, and types of, you can say that that's the property of arc. Okay, so first one we have discussed, suppose that a insulator atom, or you can say the dielectric atom. Okay, now for an insulator or dielectric atom, I know that in insulator or dielectric, in ideal condition no free electron are available, but practically due to thermal disturbance few free electrons are available. Okay, now we have considered ideal. Suppose that this one, that is insulator or dielectric, like this one, dielectric atom, that is nucleus, like this one, that is cell, like this one. Okay, this one bound electron of valence cell. Okay, bound electron by valence cell. Now at higher temperature, if any doubt, we consider like this one, that is positive terminal, that is negative. Okay, voltage applied here, this one. Okay, that is dielectric, or you can say that this one is air available in between both plate. Okay, so suppose that is like this one. Okay, insulator atom like this one. Okay, now if in case of higher voltage, apply electric field like this one. I know that E is equal to V by D if voltage is higher. And what about electric field? Electric field also higher. Now in this case, electric field direction like this one, force on valence electron F this equal to Q into E, that is E into EE. Okay, if electric field higher, then what about force on valence band? Like this one, it is also higher. Okay, written as on the application of higher voltage E means electric field applied. Okay, in the application of higher voltage, it is this one is a representation of this one. Okay, it is clear. If higher voltage, then electric field is also high. You can say that force on valence electron is also high. Okay, that is clear. Now this valence electron bounded by nuclei suppose that 5 Newton, it means if you apply greater than 5 Newton, if this force is greater than 5 Newton, then this one is detached from the neutral atom, okay, and it is converted to a positive ion. This one is converted into positive ion plus free electron. So it is written as positive ion and plus free electron, like this one positive ions and that one free electron. Clear? Free electrons. This is called ionization. That is called ionization. That is ionization. Okay. If one neutral atom or two neutral atom are converted into one positive ion and one free electron on the application of higher voltage, then that is called ionization. If ionization at massive level means if suppose that 100 or 200 or 300 or 50 neutral atom converted into positive ion and free electron, that is called breakdown. Okay, that is called breakdown. So our breakdown of dielectric. Clear? If any doubt, then written as what is the breakdown? So written as ionization at massive level. Ionization at massive level. Clear? That is breakdown. Clear? That is breakdown. Okay. Now suppose that, not suppose, practically for air dielectric E is equal to, for air, 3 kV per millimeter at normal temperature and pressure. Dielectric strength, that is called also dielectric strength. Dielectric strength of the air, that is 3 kV per millimeter. It means if you want to suppose that is distance between two, that is 2 millimeter. Okay, if you want to in between air, suppose that plate A and plate B, between a plate A and plate B, most of the air are ionized. Our motto, if you want to, most of the air is ionized, it means converted to positive ion or negative electron, positive ions and negative electron, or you can say that breakdown occur in two plates. Between two plates all air are ionized, or you can say the breakdown occurs. Then how much voltage are required? If suppose the distance is 2 millimeter, electric field strength 3 kV per millimeter, it means how many voltage? Greater than 6 kV. Why? Because V is equal to E into D, that is 3 at normal temperature and pressure, that is 6 kV. So more than 6 kV are equal to at least 6 kV or greater than more than 6 kV voltage. If you applied here, then this air is totally ionized, or you can say that breakdown occurs between two plates. Clear? What is the meaning of this one? So suppose that if here 4 millimeter, this distance between A and B, that is 4. So what about V? Greater than 4 into 3 at normal temperature and pressure, at least 12 kV volt. 3 into 4, that is, if apply 4 kilovolt here, then breakdown occurs between A and B. Clear? So now another way, on the application of higher temperature, higher temperature. If temperature is rise, I know that if temperature is rise, now in case of a high temperature, if temperature is rise, some thermal energy got by temperature, this valence electron or got some thermal energy by temperature. Okay, so it is written as in case of temperature rise means 1000, 2000, 6000 type temperature, not 300, 20, 40, 30 volt, 30 degree centigrade are increases. Here 1000, 2000, 500 degree centigrade are increases, or 6000 like this one. Okay, in case of a temperature rise, some of the thermal energy given by temperature. Okay, so if some energy given by temperature, I know that in case of normal temperature pressure, E this be equal to air, that is 3 kV per millimeter for air at normal temperature pressure, NTP. Clear? If temperature is rise, some energy got by valence electron by temperature. So suppose that at normal temperature pressure, that is 10 electron volt required energy. 10 electron volt energy required for this valence electron are deattached to the atom. Okay, now if temperature is rise, then some thermal energy got by temperature. Suppose that this valence electron got 2 electron volt got by temperature, thermal energy got by rise temperature. So how much required? That is 8 electron volt. How much required? That is 8 electron volt. It means if 8 electron volt provided by by source, then this valence electron deattached to the atom. Clear? It means at higher temperature V less than 12 kV required. Clear? V less than 12 kV required. Why? Because of some thermal energy got by temperature. That's why here apply voltage or less than 12 kilovolt. It means we know that V is proportional to E. If V decreases, what about E? E is also decreases. It means dielectric strength are decreases. Clear? Dielectric strength are decreases. It means near about maybe E required, it is always less than NK at higher temperature. Clear? E less than 3 kV per millivolt. Clear? Per millimeter, like 2.5 to 2.8 kV per millimeter required. Clear? It means in case of higher temperature, why less E required corresponding to at high temperature. Clear? So it is written as, so smaller electric field required. Okay, that is clear. In case of high temperature, thermal energy got by temperature. That's why E is less than. E less than 3 kV per millimeter are required in case. Now arc properties, that is, you can say that arc formation, or you can say that ionization due to, okay, ionization due to, okay. Now this one positive and that is one negative, okay. Or suppose that this one is positive, that is negative. If this one negative, like this one, and this one is positive, like this one. Clear? Now on the application of higher voltage, before apply higher voltage, all air behave as an insulator, okay. On the application of higher voltage, most of the air converted, or you can say the transform, most of the air, or you can say the most of the insulator atom are converted into ion, positive ions and free electron, or you can say that this medium is ionized medium, that is called ionized medium. Most of the ions, most of the neutral atom are converted into electron, like this one, free electron, okay. This is called ionized medium. Ionized medium means where free electrons and positive ion present, positive ions plus free electrons. Clear? Now on the application of higher voltage. Clear? Now I know that if positive ions and free electron available in this medium, and this one is positive terminal and this one is negative terminal, okay, electron moving on this direction and all positive ions moving on this direction, okay. So current due to positive ions and free electron, this is called arc current. So next heading, arc current. Arc current, you can say that current due to positive ions and free electrons. Clear? Current due to positive ion and free electron. Clear? It means direction of arc current always opposite to the opposite movement of the free electron, opposite to the movement of free electron moving like this one. So direction of arc current like this one, that is arc current. Clear? Now arc current depends upon conductivity, okay. So first of all written as arc conductivity. Arc conductivity is defined as, basically arc conductivity depend upon positive ion plus free electron, that is free electron. Clear? So it is written as Ne, number of ions in per unit volume, into E into mu n, mu ion, and plus electron, number of electron per unit volume into E into mu n. If any doubt, written as that is number of positive ions, number of positive ions per meter or per unit volume, and I know that what about E? E is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and mu n, the mobility of positive ion. Okay, and this one, that is number of free electron per unit volume. And what about mu n? That is mobility of free electrons. Clear? Now, so our conductivity depend upon this one and this one. Okay, and what about arc resistance of arc resistance of arc, that is arc length divided by conductivity of arc into arc area of the arc. Okay, so our motto, first question is rise. Arc current mainly due to, if word is used mainly, due to positive ion or free electron or both. Okay, if ask arc current due to, then that is positive ion and free electron. But if you ask question mainly due to, arc current mainly due to free electron or positive ion, I have explained here why, which one is greater, this which one or which one, this one or both. Okay, no, I don't know. In the on the application of higher voltage, before higher voltage, suppose that in neutral atom 26 electron available. Okay, if in case of higher voltage apply, then one free electron is converted to one free electron and positive ion. It means that is 25 electron available also, and this one is 1 electron. Clear? Okay, what about mass of positive ion? Mass of positive ion is much higher, that is 25 electron corresponding to, suppose that is 1 electron volt, this equal to 1 m. So 25 electron is equal to 25 m. It means that is mass of ion is much greater than mass of free electron. Clear? And this one is mobility. Mobility also depend upon drift velocity divided by E. Mobility also depend upon drift velocity by E. Heavy mass means less speed. You can say that Vd is the drift velocity. We know that linear equation u plus at. If suppose that if apply voltage, if higher voltage is not applied, then what about u is 0? Then V this equal to at. Suppose that V this equal to Vd, then V this equal to A into T, means A means F by M and T. So Vd is inversely proportional to M. If mass is higher, what about drift velocity is less? Because of force are same, both force same on both. Okay, so if force are same, then what about drift velocity is inversely proportional to mass. So if mass is higher, then drift velocity is decreases. If drift velocity is decreases, then what about mu? Mu is also decreases. Which one is higher? Positive ion mobility is less than of free electron. Clear? Why? Because of heavy mass. Simply you can say that heavy mass, then drift velocity is less. So ion mobility much higher than electron mobility much higher than positive ion. Okay, so in case of higher voltage application, suppose that 10 neutral atom are converted into 10 positive ion and 10 free electron. 10 positive ion and 10 free electron, suppose means both number are same, and this one is also same. It means it's depend upon conductivity, depend upon mobility. So what about mobility? Electron mobility is much higher than positive ion. Clear? So you can say that R current mainly due to free electron. Why? Because of mobility of free electron is much higher than positive ion. Clear? If question rise, some exam, so on like SSC JEE or IES in objective, okay, asking which one mainly R current mainly due to free electron. Why? Because of mobility. If ask why in R current mobility, or you can say the R current due to free electron. Why? Because of mobility of free electron is much higher than positive ion. Why? Because of heavy mass. Okay, positive ion has heavy mass and free electron has compared to light mass, and we have also explained here. Clear? So now we have focus on arc property. Clear? First of all, make it. Finally, so you can say that arc mainly due to, so arc current, if word mainly due to free electron. Clear? Otherwise positive ion and free electron. Okay, now this one is clear. First of all, make it. This one, that is positive plate, or on the plate. This one is fixed contact. That one fixed contact, and that one moving contact in circuit breaker. Why word use fixed and why word moving, I have discussed later on in fundamental of circuit breaker. So wait, why this word is written as. Okay, now in case of arc formation, you know that suppose that higher voltage, in case of higher voltage in between these two plates, and this one is positive and this one is negative. Okay, most of the ion, positive ions and free electron in this region, that is called arc core. Okay, that is called arc core. Clear? that is called arc core. Okay, after that this one and this one, most of the concentration of ions and electron like this one in this region. Okay, that is called R core. If you have any doubt what is R core, so written as arc core, that is most of the positive ions and free electron contain sorted path, that is R core. Clear? Most of the free electron and ion try to always low sorted path, contains sorted path like this one, that is called R core. Clear? Now this R core temperature near about up to 25,000 degrees centigrade up to. Okay, after that in this region positive ion and free electron available, that is ionized medium, that is ionized medium means positive ion plus free electrons, okay, available here. That is R core. If R core also you can also see, suppose that any fault occurs, or you can say that also you can watch in YouTube a red line, or during fault a red line like this one, a very thin red line looking, this one is called core, R core, temperature up to 25,000 degrees centigrade. Clear? And corresponding to this R core, this one region is called ionized medium. After that this one hotted gas, this region hotted gas, or you can say decomposition of air, hot gases, that is decomposition of air. Clear? That is decomposition of air. This one, okay. Now it is clear. So we have focus on in case of arc property, first one, arc made by electric field emission. Which part is more responsible? Electric field emission. Electric field emission. E is greater than or equal to 3 kV per millimeter. Okay, for air at normal temperature and pressure, NTP. Clear? At normal temperature pressure, first one, who is the responsible for arc? Electric field emission. Second one, thermal ionization. Due to higher temperature. If any doubt, okay, clear. First one, ionization due to ionization arc made by electric field emission. If arc is formed, then temperature. What about temperature? Temperature like this one. If temperature rise, it means it's helpful for thermal energy to the remaining insulator atom. So you can say that it is written as once arc is formed, temperature rise and temperature rise means you can say that valence electrons got thermal energy, clear? Got thermal energy, then that is ionized. Okay, that is ionized. So that is called thermal ionization. Now next one, third. Suppose that this one positive and this one negative terminal, like this one, clear? Suppose a neutral atom present here, a neutral atom like this one. In case of higher voltage, most of the ion and free electron moving very fastly. It means collide very fastly to the neutral atom. If collide with free electron collide with neutral atom, or positive ions collide with neutral atom, if electron collide this one neutral atom, it is converted into positive ion plus free electron. It means ionization or increases. So written as collision of fast moving electrons and positive ions with neutral atom, clear? Then ionization form, clear? If a positive ion or free electron collide with neutral atom, then ionization is formed, clear? With neutral atom, ionization is formed, means ionization or increases, clear? Why moving fast? Because of higher voltage in between two plates, in between two contacts, two plates, clear? And next one, fourth, this one and this one. I know that this one is negative terminal and this one is positive terminal. A positive, or you can say that electron collide with positive terminal and positive ion collide with negative terminal. Okay, they are collide very fastly, or you can say that free electrons and positive ion very fastly collide with this plate, or you can say the contact surface. Then energy release, or you can say that this energy is transferred to the neutral atom. This one is also neutral atom, transfer to the neutral atom of the contact surface, and neutral atom also converted into positive ion and free electron. This is called ionization or increases, or you can say that in this procedure ionization or increases. So written as liberation of positive ions and free electrons from the contact surface. Okay, this procedure mainly in vacuum circuit breaker, in vacuum circuit breaker. I have discussed in more detailing in vacuum circuit breaker. Okay, clear? If free electrons are positive and collide with contact surface, then this energy is transferred to the neutral atom, and neutral atom also can transform into positive ion and free electron. Okay, and also if you any doubt, and one procedure also possible. I know that this one is also a copper metal, this one is also a copper metal. So if you apply higher voltage, this metal electrons and positive ion also feel higher voltage, or you can say the higher force, or you can say that feel high energy level. Okay, in case of higher voltage, V is higher, then in this region, or you can say that in this region also positive ions and free electron also available. Okay, this is conducting medium, this is metal, suppose that there is copper. It means positive ion deattached to the surface, positive ion deattached to the surface, and here electrons also deattached to this surface. So finally a particular time, this distance is increases. Why? Because of this one are after some time finish. Why? Because of most of the ions and free electron feel high voltage, then bond are broken. Okay, valence cell are in valence electron, or you can say the valence cell of electrons are deattached to the atom. So you can say that if that is free, then on the application of higher voltage, electron positive ion are moving here and negative electron here. That's why more ionization. Okay, in this region. Okay, so you can say that after some time this plate also decreases, or this plate is the plate with distance between this plate after some time increases. Why? Because of most of the valence band, or you can say the most of the positive ion and free electron are out of the surface. That's why. Okay, this is also feel the higher voltage. Okay, now last one, photovoltaic emission. Last one, fifth, photo emission. Okay, or you can say that photo emission. Clear? Why a photo emission here exists here? Very little, you can say very little part of this emission. Why? Because of during when arc is formed, lot of lighting, red, yellow, you can also visible, some invisible light present at that time. Suppose that a particular wavelength E is equal to, you know, the h mu photon light, also light energy, that is h mu. Suppose that h mu photon on the surface of this one attach or you can say that is E is equal to h mu type energy released by arc light, and this energy absorbed by this surface, contact surface, bound electron, or you can say the valence electron. If this energy is sufficient to the provide to deattach to the atom, then this free electron deattach to the atom. So you can say that this type of emission called photo emission. Okay, in photo emission, so it is also helpful for ionization. Okay, so 5 reasons are helpful for ionization. First one, electric field emission. Second one, thermal ionization. Third one, fast collision of moving of positive ion and free electron. And next one, liberation of positive ion and free electrons from the contact surface. And last one, photovoltaic emission. Question rise: which one is more effective? Which one is more responsible? This one and this one. As compared to 3, 4, 5th. 3, 4, 5th are contribution very less, but 1 and 2 contribution more. So first of all make it. After that we have discussed. Now deionization. Deionization due to. Okay, first one, if you want to deionization means, first one, if free electron and positive ion collide, okay, as a result of collision ions and free electrons neutral atom is formed. Neutral atom is formed. Clear? Now next one, if you want to deionization, it means fresh dielectric medium insert in this region. So inserting fresh dielectric medium in between contacts. Clear? If fresh dielectric medium are inserting very fastly, then suppose that E is equal to 10 kV per millimeter, and suppose that this distance D is equal to 4 millimeter. How much required voltage? That is 40 kilovolt. If you apply 40 kilovolt, then this region arc, most of the arc is ionized. Otherwise no arc, no any ionization between, no any air are ionized. Why? Because of fresh E this in here, E this equal to 10 kV per millimeter. Why? Because of fresh dielectric medium are inserting. How to inserting? I have discussed later in circuit breaker, fundamental of circuit breaker. Okay, so it is completed. What is arc? It is clear why arc. First of all, we have discussed arc, not we have discussed our fundamental of circuit breaker, because of that arc is the very important topic, or you can say that during fault, during fault arc is formed. So we have, first of all we have focused on what is arc. Okay, that's why we have focused on arc, and which one is helpful for arc to increases. Arc is increases are going on. Clear? Five reasons are helpful for ionization. If ionization are increases, then this conductivity are increases. If conductivity are increases, mean current are going on this one. So going on this one means our current are increases. So first of all focus on what is the arc. That's why we have discussed arc. Helpful for arc, which one is help with the help of medium, or which type of medium we have already discussed. 5 types, 5 reasons to help the arc, or you can say that ionization of air. Clear? And how to deionize with the help of these two methods. And these two methods already I have discussed how to utilize this method to resolve deionization. It means our motto, we want no arc form in this region. Okay, this is the basic concept of circuit breaker. Okay, so after that I have discussed fundamental of circuit breaker. So make it, if any doubt corresponding to this lecture, written on my YouTube channel comment or Facebook comment, and if you are a registered student, that is welcome, and if you are not registered, then you can watch it lecture. After that, registered on mail on my number, and also go by my website and call us, okay, our team, and register and enjoy this lecture. Okay, this one is a demo lecture.